Hey, beautiful people. I fired up this live stream, but I kind of have to hang on. I have to be back, you guys, because I'm listening to something right now. I'll be right back. A bit of time, so I'm gonna have to come back. I'm gonna go, y'all. I'm gonna lose some of my supporters for my verticals. I'm sorry because I said I wasn't gonna do this anymore. Let me listen. Hang on, you guys. I'm not talking to you guys right now because I'm pissed off at every damn body bringing me into some BS. So I will have to do this stream in more than one time. I don't like being upset. My daughter was just in an accident, and I got to deal with some BS because people want to bring me up with some BS that I don't have anything to do with. I have not talked to you guys. I have not been in y'all chats. So the fact that y'all bringing me in, so y'all speak to yourselves. I don't like anybody right now. Wait, I love you guys, but let me be upset, okay? Hold on. I just got the message to listen to this live stream, and I don't even appreciate the person that told me to listen to it because I don't care about y'all bullshit. I don't care about all of that stuff. I don't like listening to your garbage. I don't give a fuck what anybody has going on. Let's be clear. I'm listening to the stream as we go. Don't talk to me right now. Why are they bringing me up? If this relationship was everything that it is supposed to be, what does MU? So let's bring up MU to make this. You want to talk about the ring? Why is R and Y? When did I have an issue with R and Y? Why is she lying on me? I never got the ring back. Ever. It's recorded. If he has a recording of it, play the recording because I have the video of when I went there. Why is he bringing it up more than me? Why is he acting like the victim? I moved on with my life. How long ago was that? His story is that I gave it back to Octavius and Rob Rack. I never met Octavius and Rob Rack. Ask them. And when did I ever need money to pawn any damn thing? When have I ever asked you guys for anything? When have I ever needed to pawn anything? But I guess if it's a guy telling a lie, I'm not responsible for people dragging him over it. I don't bring it up if that's what they're going to do. Leave me the F alone. A lot of those pics that we took together was staged. It was not a good trip. Move on. I don't care what they're doing. As long as they're happy, they're happy. I'm not looking at the chat because I don't really give a damn what y'all talking about right now. because I told y'all that my girl was in a car accident. I'm worried about that. I don't care about two fucking people that decided to meet online and all of a sudden I'm in the mix. I don't care what they're talking about. If I'm in a battle with somebody, they're gonna drag me. They're gonna talk about what the fuck I have going on. I don't go blaming you guys. That's like me going over to Pizarro or YouTube cameras or somebody saying, why did y'all say that on the panel in the battle? Grow the fuck up. I don't care about your relationships. I've been in a healthy relationship, straight. I don't bother you guys. My girl is my problem, not you overgrown, close to 40, 50, 60, 11-year-old people that want to bother me. I care about my child. I don't give a fuck about that motherfucker getting dragged because he's in some battle. I'm not responsible. Why is he playing victim? Why are y'all bothering me? Why are you guys bothering me? Don't tell me to calm the fuck down. Why? I'm sorry. I love y'all. I don't mean to cut y'all stress. Let me listen to what they're saying. I'll be back. Let me vent. I'm sorry. If y'all catch it straight, I'm sorry. I don't appreciate it. I don't mention you guys. I never got the shit back, ever. His story, he keeps lying on me to be relevant. I never seen so many fucking people that need validation from people online. I acted like that when I was under the influence. Did he not also tell y'all that I was using drugs in Atlanta? Did y'all not forget that I was fighting for my kids with CPS? I was drug tested the next day in court. Lie after lie. Did he not tell y'all that I was borrowing his clothes and all this shit? He's a liar. And all those pictures that he likes to show on the phone, he asked me to stage them for you guys. He asked me to make a video. All he did was yell at me in Atlanta. I was nervous. I didn't want to go live. He took my phone and messaged Tracy. That's how we went live. I didn't want to go. Tracy was like, oh, you know, whatever. I don't give a damn whose name I say right now. I haven't mentioned y'all. That's what happened. I didn't want to go live. So the very fact that him and this girl is bringing me in their storyline, if I'm in a relationship, y'all remember my ish. I don't bring y'all up. I am happy. I'm glad they have each other. Leave me the fuck alone. Why every time, and then they want to come out here and play victim? Have I mentioned R and Y or this person she's with ever? If his problem is that people are dragging me about the ring, I would have been happy to get the ring back. I would have been happy. I don't need to pawn something for a few $100s. Y'all make this shit up as you go. Put a 1 in the chat if y'all think that have y'all heard me talk about this ring ever? I was under the influence and I acted like what people under influence did. Yes, he took the ring. He could have given it back. So why is he acting more upset than I am? I have a life to live. His story is that it's recorded with me managing some 3-way phone call, and RNY actually lied on me? When have I ever lied on this girl? When? Thank you, Pizarro. I'm sorry. I got to go out here and work out some stuff with my daughter. When have I lied on RNY? She used to be a mod. She's messy, and I unmodded her. I unmodded a lot of people. I threatened to unmod 504 girl every other day. It's nothing. I have no beef with this girl, but now she lied on me, saying that there's a recorded phone call. Play the fucking recorded phone call. Do y'all not remember that he came out here and said, and he made a clip saying that I gave that ring to Octavius and Rob Rack, two people I've never met a day in my damn life. I live in Palm Springs, California. Octavius, I think, lives in Florida, and I don't know where the fuck Rob Rack lives, like 8 hours away from me. And I'm pawning some ring. Y'all need to stop with y'all lies. If you don't understand my lifestyle, you don't understand my lifestyle. Now, I don't understand why Bree had all this stuff to say about MU, talking about she wouldn't sit where I sit. Number one, you can't fit where I sit, Bree. So I don't even know why, Big Burger, you brought me up, talking about I wouldn't even squat where Misunderstood sits. Because you can't squat. That's why. Stop faking. Why do I have to bring? I ain't even mention this big girl in my commentary, but I gotta admit, some of these big people are just mean and nasty. Nasty. And stop trying to trick these guys like you're all that, like somehow they're not gonna pay attention to MU, and somehow they're just gonna pay attention to you. Stop trying to cast a spell on these guys, because they're not gonna stop checking on me. There's no reason for me to be brought up. I don't even have a beef with Bree. That place that RNY is sitting in looks just like the third story that I was in, because we used to blog on the second story. It looks the same. I was shocked that he had a roommate. I recorded this dude yelling at me. I played the recordings. It was on and on and on. I don't bring him up. You guys may fight with him. I'm not responsible for that. Now he's like, oh, she can end this. I'm not sticking up for no fucking guy that took something from me. But guess what, you guys? I'm living my life. I don't bring it up. I don't bring it up. I don't bring it up. Because I got so much real life going on. I come over here and I talk about politics. I do my vertical. So y'all see, I don't even look at the chat because I don't want to talk to anybody. Because there's been so many times I have to do stuff like this. Every time somebody wants to make something interesting, not all of you, the people I've dealt with, they bring up MU. I don't have shit to do with this meetup. But because he's trying to compete with Ness, who had a beautiful time, who doesn't need to bring up MU, I say Ness won because she didn't need MU for her commentary to make you guys interested. Okay? But let me come out here and bring y'all up. Let me come out here and bring him up. He's not a victim. I didn't get it back. It's been lie after lie. Now I'm pawning stuff. Show me the fucking receipt. Show me when I met Rob Rack and Octavius. I hate that they came up with that lie together, but they also said we were just joking. That he's grasping at straws to make you guys think that he's this great guy. Maybe he is good for her. Maybe. I hope so. If they're happy, everybody's not going to be a match. Me and him, you won't find one message of us saying that we loved each other. You won't see one message of me saying, oh, where you at, boo? No. I was just trying to get my kids back. Some of y'all know what I'm talking. You want a link? Oh, okay. I have to do this in 2 parts because I got to get my kids. So if you come up, but be on subject because I'm dealing with my daughter and now this whole police thing. What's good, Sonetta? I'll talk to you in a minute. There's a lot that's going on with that case. For those of you that prayed for my daughter, thank you, because it's not okay right now. And I don't appreciate this. So if some of you catch a stray, I apologize right now. But Sonetta, I see you. I have like 15 minutes though. Why are they trying to bother me? If they're having that good of a time, but what did they do? Let's take a picture like MU. Let's show that I can pose like MU. I will never lower myself to pose like any of you motherfuckers on here because I'm too busy posing like MU. That picture was staged. So now it's staged with her. Do I care? No, I don't care. Run y'all plays. Get y'all validation from the sector so you can say, oh, I'm B sector. Now I got all these people watching me. I'll stream with just 3 of y'all motherfuckers in here. Fuck yeah. Stop bothering people. Oh, I'm sorry. We got company.
Hey, I didn't come up here really to talk long. I just came up here to show support because I knew you weren't reading the chat or your phone.
I'm not reading on the chat, or I'm not reading the chat on my phone, but stop me if I need to. Let me calm down so I can talk.
Yeah, that's what I put on there. Take a few deep breaths. I'm not saying you don't have a right to respond. I knew you was coming, but
okay, can you just read the chat for me and tell me if I need to respond to them? And I'm not reading the chat because I have my
well, Pizarro was saying that she can't wait till you come back. Are you gonna come back so we can talk?
Yeah, I gotta go and deal with this.
She's going live too, but
I gotta deal with the report for my daughter because she was in that hit and run accident.
I know. I've been praying for her.
Girl,
I had wrote you. Yeah, I haven't. I know you seem like you've been going through a lot. I'll call you later though. I know you probably got.
Okay, interrupt the chat for a second. Let me listen to this stream. I'll be right back.
Okay. Let me see. Yeah, she got a lot on her plate, and there's some things that I didn't like. If I'm gonna be honest, I'm trying to be completely honest, no matter like what my allies or whoever else may be involved, especially with the court show. It's kind of a way to give everybody, comment on their stuff without too much, pushback. So we'll be covering this case and the thing. I'm not gonna put MU on the docket. I just ain't doing it. It's too
okay,
much.
I'm back.
Okay, let's see if anybody else says something worth anything. Most of they just supporting you and saying, don't let nobody make you like this. They praying for your family. They put your kids first.
Okay, we'll have a kumbaya moment later. Let me get this off my chest. I love you guys. I thank you. But we got to get this out there. If I got that ring back, I would have said that. I really don't appreciate RNY lying. There is no recorded call because it never happened. That's on my beautiful children. It never happened. Okay, and I don't even believe in stuff like that. If I got my, I'm sorry, because I don't want you to catch it straight. If I got it back, I would have said that. But I really don't appreciate him bringing it up again and again and making it seem as if that's his reason for bringing me up. That's a lie. That's his caveat to say something nasty about me when I have moved on. This dude is not what he's saying that he is. And if he's good with her now, you guys, YCC, anybody else in the chat, I am happy for them. Okay? I am happy. But y'all don't hear me mentioning this dude.
Well,
I
you
can't
weren't
make
pursuing him romantically, for one thing.
Never. No. He wanted to stage a couple fucking pictures for you guys. I don't even run plays. I didn't. What's good, Lady Nika? I love you. I didn't forget about you, Lady Nika. We still got a holiday. I got you. But I just got a lot of shit going on, Lady Nika. But let me not look at the chat. I just glanced down and I saw
know you nervous. How is she feeling though? How's baby girl feeling?
shaking up. Shaking up.
Is she sore and in pain?
So let me tell you guys this. No, my daughter's perfect. No, that's why I posted that picture. My daughter's fine. It's the vehicle that's messed up.
Okay.
Reality check. We were never in a relationship like that. We never were.
Right.
I was going through that shit with my daughter. My kids were taken away. My nerves were bad. I had I can't remember all that stuff, but I was going to court. I went away that weekend. I want to be by myself. I came back and I went to court on Monday. He told y'all that I was high that weekend. I was asking him to send the ring back. Whatever he sent back, it was not the ring. He may have stayed something in some box. I don't know. But that was how long ago, you guys? Like 2 years? 2 years?
Years
and now
ago at this point, yeah.
I have these two people that's trying to drag me into their mess. I haven't done anything to ROI. So to hear her lie saying that there's a recorded phone call, she's a fucking liar. A liar. Play the phone call. Because I guarantee I never even visited a pawn shop. If you go to a pawn shop, don't you gotta leave some ID or something like that? And the two people that hit up that lie, not one. This is how you know that people will believe anything when they don't like a person. All you had to say is, when did she meet Rob Rack and Octavius? Because that's who he said I gave it to. He made a whole video. I have it. I have the lie. So you can't backtrack. So now it's something else. And now it's, MU can make this stop. He's too old for this stuff. The only reason he wanted to meet me is to get his channel popping and have some commentary. When he first came back, he told you guys we met for commentary. I don't commentary like that. I wanted to get away from my kids. I was talking to DK. Remember? We're going through a whole bunch of stuff. It's not what it seems, but the very fact that they want to bring me up now to make y'all interested in this storyline because they're competing with Ness, it's childish. What's good, Tisa? It's childish. I appreciate you, Lady Nika. It's childish. I have not dealt with this person. I have not talked to any of them. But when I hear a woman lying on another woman, I don't give a fuck if you like me or not. She came up with this whole weird concocted story to try to be like that girl right now. You can't compete with somebody that's not
anything she know about you. She had to get from
with somebody that's not competing with you, because I'm happy for them. I don't care what they're doing. What'd you say, Demon Soul?
I said, anything that she's saying, because she hasn't been around you or she doesn't talk to you on a personal level, has to have came from envy.
I don't appreciate the lie. I don't care. But see, here's you want to do this interview style. I can interview and get your oh, sure. That's fine. We could do that later. But let me say this, because I'm only going to be gone for like an hour. I don't appreciate it, you guys. We all have come on this app one way. You guys have seen me grow over the years. Constant. There hasn't been any fallouts. There hasn't been anything. I have my 4-year sobriety birthday, May 21st.
Oh, yes. Turn up.
This mess and this drama. I'm like, when my daughter got into that accident, that hit around, I just got a call like, hey, is this her vehicle? And I'm like, what the fuck? I didn't get any other information. I was like, that was it. 2 people called me and they're calming me down. This is only the next day. I have that to deal with. I don't care that these people are competing with Ness. Ness is doing her thing. She's not thinking about anybody else, whether you like her or not. But to try to make this more interesting because you want to disrupt my life, when I don't even give commentary for y'all. I haven't been in Demon Soul and I are friends. I haven't been in her chat. I haven't been in anybody's chat. So to bring me up in this mess is just wrong. It's stupid. And the fact that you're bringing me up with the lie, if there was something for me to clear, I would have cleared it up a long damn time ago. But what you're not going to do is keep lying on me and then get upset because I'm not validating your lie. That is a lie. And I think that you guys need to grow the hell up and let people live their life. I've been dragged by so many people. I've been doxxed by so many people. What the fuck? I'm not about to come out here and tell y'all something that's not true. Because like I said, if I would have gotten it back, I would have said that I've gotten it back. And we wouldn't even be at odds right now. But y'all don't hear me bringing him up. I just nothing him. I don't talk to him. It was in my purse. I was sleeping. There's a lot of things. But what I don't want to do is revisit that time with you guys. See, he likes it. If MU, I'm going to keep talking about MU. The reason why he keeps talking about MU is because it brought him the highest views. He knows if I talk about MU, the beef sector will show up, my trolls will show up, and I'll get attention because that's what he's getting off on right now. Because before he came over here, he was getting 10, 13, whatever views, and now people are starting to talk to him. So he's high off of the fucking attention and off of whatever else he was trying to feed me while I was there, which was coke. And I said no. And I never even told y'all those damn stories. He tried to get me on that, and I said no because I had to go to fucking court. So he lied to you guys saying that I used drugs over there and I had straws. And I was like, let me tell you something. One thing about an addict is they don't change their route to use. I couldn't afford to use, but I didn't. I'm not going to go over there and use straws when at home I'm using something else. Leave me the fuck alone because that's my past. What you're not going to do is keep lying on me. Those are the stories that he said. He said I had counterfeit money. I had stacks with me because I don't travel with less. I went over there. I went shopping. I did all of this stuff. He's not that person he tries to make you see. He tried to persuade me to use cocaine because somehow meth was the devil's drug. The last I checked, both are the devil's drug. So don't let him come out here trying to, well, you can if you don't like me. But he wants to make you guys think that I'm something that, no. And why the fuck would I use coke when I can, why would I go over there and use coke with him when I'm fighting for my kids to get back?
Envy don't realize how they sound because what is he doing while you doing all this smoking?
He told you guys all these lies. I never came out here to defend myself. I let him have it. I let y'all have it. Because what I was worried about was getting these babies back in the house. Right. And if I wasn't sober, they would not be here. Some of y'all understand the CPS process. It took a while. When those tests came back, I got my kids back a couple, not right away, but it happened. He's a liar. And all of a sudden, he said he found straws around his house. He didn't find no fucking straws or paraphernalia around his house. And if he did, they were his, along with all those damn pills he was using.
I'm glad you said that.
It's like, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Go ahead, Demon Soul. I got it off my chest.
It's like they just be throwing accusations like that out. And I got what you said because I was thinking, you know, one of those things where people say, well, other people was doing around them, they did this. And I'm like, well, what was you doing when they was doing that? Come on now.
He's a liar. I didn't use anything. I was
right.
Monday.
That's what I'm saying. He ain't even thinking about it.
Of me going to court on Monday. This is the most attention he'll ever get on me. I don't understand why Bree's trying to make it seem like somehow I don't understand really her drag this morning talking about, oh, I wouldn't even sit. Let's be fair, Brianna. No guy that ever talked to me is going to talk to you. So I really don't understand your drag this morning, but I do understand big girl madness. I understand that. So I give you a pass. You're going to need a big pass, but I give you the pass nevertheless. What the fuck is wrong with you guys? Okay?
What's the pass? What's it called?
I remember you said you were going to buy clothes and all that when you got to get to. What you see, it's just like when I travel home. I'll carry a bag and it'll have some clothes like a carry-on bag. But I usually buy stuff when I go there to another place, and I have no problem doing that. I'm well traveled. I travel a lot, and I've done that, and I have said that. My story stayed the same all this time. Okay.
Yeah, Evie even told us y'all went shopping.
So that's just what it is. So I'm listening to all this stuff, and I've been ignoring it. I've been ignoring it for a while, but I'm tired of this big fucking dude playing victim. I remember he was over on Jay Wilson saying, oh, I'm a victim of MU. No, you're a victim of your own fucking brain. Stay off the coke. I got sober. I got a big burger coming for me that has her own addiction. And I got this fucking Oompa Loompa coming for MU. When I've been over here minding my business, not even doing streams like this, I've been talking about Trump and all those kind of things. Y'all want to bother me. But what I don't appreciate is this fucking new girl that's trying to comfort MU. And I never said a fucking thing about her. But she's trying to be like, oh, you know, MU did this, MU did that. Y'all need to stop. Be with who the fuck y'all being with. I wish a guy would come over here trying to get me to validate something that happened with another fucking girl. See, that's why I know that some of you just weren't that girl. Ever. So y'all mad at MU. MU can be... And here's the thing, it's the victim after. What's good, Demon? So you can take over. I pretty much said my piece. But apparently, some of y'all need to get yourself together. Okay? Y'all
look at you. Look at them sitting
y'all need to move
you
on.
Look good. You look
y'all
good.
Need to move on. What'd you say?
You look good. I
Girl,
like
I
your
was a
hair like
mess. I
that.
didn't
And
cry
you got them
so much.
tatas sitting up
I
like I
mean,
like.
y'all have any questions for me? I can look at the chat right now. Y'all have any questions? Y'all have anything y'all want me to address? I have played that video of this dude crying. When I went live in Atlanta, he snatched my phone and messaged my ex-friend to come on. I was a mess. I had a panic
Why
attack
would he
over
mad
there.
at your
Hold
friend?
on, hold on. There's Octavius. I don't know how much you heard. Octavius and I are good. I don't have any issues with him, but they're lying about this ring. He just brought it up today that somehow I gave it to you and Rob Rack. I don't know if you can clear that up before I go, but I didn't. Y'all can ask him. He's right there. He's right there. They just said it again today. I don't appreciate it. It never happened. I never met Octavius. Octavius and I are friends. We fell out for a bit. We're good. But let me say this. This is what I don't appreciate is when people meet me, you can throw your question in the chat. When people meet me, I have no ulterior motives, nothing staged.
Right.
This person met me, made me extremely nervous because he was yelling so much. I had a panic attack. A lot of times I'm pulling my hair in a panic attack. I'm rocking. He wanted to film that for you guys for some
Oh
commentary.
my
I know
God.
he tried to get me on the phone with people that I was beefing with. Oh, talk to this person, talk to that person. Oh, I got misunderstood over here. She's a big fish in the beef sector. These are the things that he was saying. Oh, can you make a video for me? Oh, when I was home, I made that video that he likes to parade of us together. I was trying to get my ring back. He said, make a video. Y'all know that when he likes to parade around like, oh, look it, we had a good time. No, we had a miserable time. When Tracy said you should take her out, then it was, oh, we got to do all these things the next day to make it seem like we had a really good time. I was hungry. I don't eat box pizza, but that's what the fuck he fed me. And I don't care. I just wanted to go home. So this, before I lose my train of thought, we're going out trying to do all those things. I make that video. I get home, and that's what the fuck he wanted to do. He's not used to walking. We were walking in a mall, and I was like, well, can you speed up a little bit? And then he tried to like start walking super fast to prove that he could walk fast with that fucking weird ass leg that he had. There's issues, but do I care about those kind of things? No. I just don't understand why he won't leave me alone. Okay, here you go. Here you go. We did a skit about the ring. Me and Rob, that was a parody. Thank you, Octavia.
Thanks, Octavia, for clearing that.
So for him to try to use that, because he made a little video and he's referencing, he's like, oh, she gave it to them and they pawned it for her. Why would I need Octavius and Rob Reck to pawn anything for me?
So you just supposed to have met them up somewhere and made a strategy, and they act like y'all next door to each other. California is a big ass state. You ain't gonna come across no Octavius and no Robert. Ain't no meeting gonna be arranged.
Octavius isn't even in California. He don't live here.
Right.
He doesn't live here. But I don't understand this theme is so like, why are they so intent? The only reason, and I hated to even go live about this, but I got tired. And you know what? Since I'm going through this stuff with my daughter, I was like, I have time today. Why are they bringing me up if they're so happy? Wouldn't they just be talking about their life together instead of misunderstood needs to clear this up? I don't need to clear up anything. Your story keeps changing. You are a liar. And right now, you and RY are harassing me at this point because now she's trying to collaborate your lie and your foolishness, godly woman. Okay? Now, I seriously am a godly woman. Okay? I'm not going to come here.
That's why I said
I would have said I got it back. Move on. I didn't want to go live over there. Think about this. When I met VS, I wasn't trying to go live and have her all on camera. I did her live. When I met anyone, my friend came out here that I'm not friends with anymore. Not Tricia, the other one, the other friend. She came out here. I wasn't trying to have her all on camera. I was busy, and we may have done like 2 streams. I was enjoying my day. They're staying on these live streams, trying to go on these tours, and all of a sudden, MU just keeps coming up. And I guess today was their big one, as they kept trying to bring me up and making it seem like somehow I deserve to be brought up because people drag him about the ring. Okay, he never got it back. Just own it and move on. But don't make it seem like you got to keep bringing me up. Oh, look it, I took a picture. Tell me this wasn't corny as hell. I took a picture. She took a picture just like MU. I would have been ashamed. I wish one of my ninjas would tell me to take a picture like another woman. I would never. And that's kind of sad coming from somebody that's done a lot, but I won't do that. What's good, Noble? You got anything else? I tried to do the same thing when I met in Detroit and said, I don't know, because this wasn't even about Tracy. I don't know what to talk about there, Noble. My only point was I didn't want to go on that live stream. I was trying to get my kids back, but he wanted to go live so bad. And when he took my phone and messaged her, I had to tell her, I wasn't messaging you. That was him. Because she kept saying, where are they? Why aren't they coming on my live? And I told her, I wasn't messaging you.
Well, no, I'm
so I
glad
wasn't trying to go live there. It was a collab that he wanted to do. I wanted to get away because I was worried about court on Monday. I didn't want to be by myself. I was trying to, DK and I were doing our thing, whatever. He was so mad about that situation. He wasn't trying to be around me anyway, and it was just a really bad thing. But then he needed the commentary, so he said, let's go live, let's state some stuff. When I didn't want to, he took the phone and messaged her, and we did the live stream because now she's like, where are you? Where are you? So I went live, and I was an absolute mess. My nerves were bad. I was rocking back and forth and all those things because I get panicky, like y'all know. And but that was how long ago? Why are they bringing it up now? Why are we revisiting this? Where did he say this lie about me and Raw? He just brought it up again today, but he's brought it up more than once, and he's also made a video about it, Octavius. He made a video saying the truth about what happened.
Members only.
It's not members only now, Demon Soul. Did you see that video where he said it was Octavius and Rob?
I heard about it, but I didn't see him actually say it.
Yeah, he did that. So he was good, Nitra. So he did a video about it. And he also said it. He said in his live stream, but he made a clip of it. And today they're referencing it again, and somehow I pawned it, and I pawned it to you guys. And I'm like, when have I ever even been inside of a pawn shop? Never. Never.
MU, I know you're going off and getting your shit off, but I really do believe an interview, and then I know you don't want to talk about everything, but just close. This will be the last.
Okay, talk to me about it. I'll call you right now, Demon, so we can set it up. But let me go get I gotta take care of my daughter. I love you guys. I can't look at your comments. I gotta go.
Okay, take care of your daughter. Bye-bye.
Bye. You guys, I'm sorry. I'm not feeling well. I really didn't appreciate this today. I have to go and make sure things are okay. I don't understand why they're bringing me up so much, but I do appreciate y'all for letting me vent. I don't appreciate this at all. I have never said an unkind thing about RNY for her to come out and lie on me like that. I feel like he's trying to re-traumatize me from those days when I wasn't quite well, and I only had a few months sober when we met. I only had a few months sober, but I'm almost 4 years now. Fuck these motherfuckers that don't like me, and I'm so much stronger now. I'm in a better place, but I never got it back. Because he wants to do this lame ass Cation. I don't care about y'all Cations, but stop trying to use MU to hype up y'all storylines. That's all I ask. That's all I ask. Did I miss anything? Out of topic, but I played piano. Oh, Dr. Manhattan. If somebody's not bothering you guys, leave them alone. We got life. I don't have time to play so these guys can hoo. I'm popular online. I don't got time for that. Grow up. Grow up. Okay. And for Big Burger, she's always gonna come for people like me because she missed that time in her life. She missed that time. So for her, she's just angry at anybody. She's gonna say whatever the fuck she needs to say. There really was no reason for her to try to come for me this morning. I can't say I don't care. We were never friends. She doesn't owe me any damn thing. But what she needs to stop pretending, she just needs to stop pretending that she's that girl. I gotta go. Y'all calling me to get off. I'll have to deal with her later. Bye. Fuck her too.